And why did you pick Thailand?
Honestly, I didn't pick it, it picked me.
Oh, wow.
This is the condo.
You think that's a good deal from what you're getting?
Absolutely. I think it's more than a good deal.
And what were your reasons behind leaving America?
It felt like a non-stop battle. You can never be comfortable, no matter what. People here are just far more nicer. I think Bangkok wouldn't be as enjoyable for me if the Thai people wasn't as nice to just foreigners in general.
Yeah,
for me.
Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sam Tyler, and if you didn't know already, we're in Bangkok, Thailand, and today is a really, really beautiful day. It's nice weather. It's end of October, so we're getting out of the rainy season into the best time of the year here, which is the dry season. So we're going to do a condo tour today, and the name of it is Bright Wongwian Yai. And this one is in the Thonburi area of Bangkok, which is across the Chao Phraya River. So a little bit more remote, not in the center, but it's a really, really special condo. So let's go meet who's living here.
How you doing, Sam?
I'm
Sawadee
good.
Kap viewers.
Saudi Cup?
Yeah. I'm LA, not from LA, but from New York.
So how long have you been in Thailand, LA?
Since June.
Okay, so just a few months.
Yep.
And why did you pick Thailand?
Honestly, I didn't pick it, it picked me. So I came to visit. I came to just travel around Asia, and I ended up loving Thailand, and now I'm here.
And this was your first time to Thailand?
First time in Thailand.
What do you think about Thailand so far, LA?
Oh, I absolutely love Thailand. It reminds me of home,
In
which
what
is
way?
New York.
So how do you compare Bangkok to New York? I'm curious, because I've never been to New York.
Honestly, I think it's pretty similar as far as accessibility to everything.
Yeah.
Food, people, also nightlife. Feels like I'm in New York, honestly.
So you've been here a couple months and you've never been here before.
Never been here.
Did you see about Thailand online or have friends or family or do any sort of research?
Yes, I saw a few videos, mainly your videos. Yeah, that's the only insight I had on Thailand.
Wow, that's incredible. It's like, for me, I came here like 4 times before I settled down. I just want to know like what runs through your mind when making these kind of decisions.
I want to say it's impulse, but it definitely wasn't. I just wanted to move overseas, somewhere where I could feel like I have a more bang for my buck, kind of.
Yeah.
So.
And Thailand was the first country you lived in apart from America?
No. So I lived in Italy for 3 years.
Wow. What city?
Vicenza, in the military. So.
Okay, so you're in the military?
Yep.
So what do you do now?
So now I'm a veteran, so they take care of most of everything. But now I do currency trading.
So how long were you in the military?
2 years, 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do like trading in crypto since for how long?
So not crypto, just currencies.
Oh, just currencies,
Yeah, since 2016.
So nearly 10 years.
So a long time. A lot of it was just losing money back to back. And then finally, good thing I kept on going with it because then it paid off in the end.
So this is called Bright Wongwian Yai. So could you tell me a little bit about this area, LA?
So I don't know much about the area. I haven't traveled much around, but it's pretty close to Icon Siam, which is pretty good. There's a lot of people there, a lot of stores, food. I've been to a few mini malls around here, and that's just about it. Most of the time, I still go to the center for almost everything.
So why not choose the middle of the city? Asok, Tonglo, Prompong, Chitlom. Why pick a place like this where it's a bit more remote?
I lived in the center when I first came here. I lived in Ekamai. I had problems with my condo flooding, I guess, to the earthquake. I enjoyed it over there, but I feel like it's a lot more quiet and peaceful over here. And I can go to the center whenever I want. It's not too far and it's not too close. So it's like I get that peace, but I can just easily assess the center and go get food or meet people, nightlife also. So.
And how long from this condo to the center of the city?
During the day, yeah, it can be maybe a half an hour. If not, depending on where you're going. But at night, maybe 10, 15 minutes. I mean, on a motorbike or even a car.
What do you think about Bangkok's nightlife?
Oh, it's amazing. Can't beat it. I mean, nightlife is good almost anywhere, but here is definitely exceptional. It's a different ballgame.
Where's your top nightlife spots that you go to?
I go to Bathrows a lot. Bathrows. I listen to Afrobeat a lot, so.
Is that on Sukhumvit 11?
Yes, it's right under Sugar.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. I go to a lot of other places. I love rooftop bars also. So I go there sometimes, even though the music really isn't my preference, but I still go for the view.
Where's your favorite rooftop bar?
It starts with a T, like
Tichuca?
Yeah. I love that place. Yeah.
That's at the top of T1 building in Tonglo.
T1, yep.
Kind of looks like a jellyfish.
Yep, it was right next to my condo, so for me it was like I could have walked there if I wanted to.
Yeah.
I would always go there just to hang out at night and get a nice view.
Yeah, Tonglo is a hot spot for rooftop bars.
Yeah.
There's also another one there which I really like called Octave.
I don't know.
Very close to Tichuca, almost opposite.
Oh, I've probably seen it when I was on top.
Yeah.
Like, is that another rooftop? Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
I gotta go now. Try it out. Yeah.
Cool. Should we take a look around there?
Yes, absolutely. Welcome to the lobby. Wongwian. I'm still learning how to say it.
It's a mouthful.
Yeah, it's a lot. So this is the lobby. There's not much here. There's not a lot of people that live in this condo, so it's very quiet. The only thing we have in this lobby is this building. They definitely add the earthquake cracks. That's what I say. And they have, me on the balcony.
So this is a pretty tall building. You probably got, what, at least 40 floors there?
Yeah, exactly 46, but there's no rooftop or anything, so that's the down part, yeah.
So when you're looking for a condo here, what are the main, pulling factors for you?
For me, it has to be convenient, even though this one is not that much convenient, but it's close to the major mall, so for me, it's kind of got everything all in one. Yeah. So it's pretty convenient, and I love, the condo has to be I feel like it has to fit me.
You mean like the facilities or the room itself?
The room itself.
Okay.
Not so much the facilities, because I've lived in so many buildings with a lot of facilities or amenities, and I barely use it.
And how did you find this room, LA?
I found it on Facebook, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. It was kind of a rush situation, because my old condo started flooding, so it was kind of perfect time.
Yeah, I think Facebook is a good way to find condos here in Bangkok.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Also websites like DD Condo, Fazwaz, Property Hub, or I also have a link in the description if people want to fill that out. They can pass the details on to my estate agent.
Check that out, yeah.
Yeah, this is nice. I like the feeling. It's kind of like, even though the building feels old, it's quite a luxury feeling, you can see.
Yep, a lot of seating area, pretty comfortable. Normally they have the jets going. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Yeah. Okay, you've been here a couple months. What are the challenges that you've faced so far?
Challenges, I would say how I got here, being that it wasn't planned, it was a lot of things that I didn't know about Thailand. As far as staying here long term, became somewhat of an issue, not an issue, but something that I should have thought about. Just in case you have any health issues, healthcare is also one of those things that you definitely should figure out. Even though it's not an issue for me, but those are things that I think about now.
Have you seen the hospitals here in Bangkok?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, so for me, I think actually Thailand has some of the best healthcare and hospitals in the world.
They definitely do. Bangkok Hospital is amazing. It looks like a 5-star hotel.
Exactly. Have you had any experiences going to hospitals there?
It was smooth. Honestly, I thought it was going to be like any typical hospital. I thought it was going to be crowded. I'll be long waiting periods. Honestly, when I went in, they attended to me right away and brought me to the exact doctor that I needed, and I was there probably less than 2 hours.
What visa are you on in Thailand?
So currently, I'm not on a visa. I have just the tourist visa.
So what's your plans long term then?
My plan long term is to study university. Not Thai language. Thai is hard. It's hard.
How's your Thai?
Sawadee Cup.
What can you say so far?
My favorite food, like kapao kai.
Hey, that's also one of my favorites.
Yeah, I like that. That's my favorite. I know the girls is gonna get this kitten.
That means I miss you.
Yeah. That's probably just about it.
Tirak?
No.
Tirak means like baby.
Baby?
In Thai.
Yeah. I hope I don't gotta use that one.
So if a girl really likes you, she'll call you Tirak.
Hopefully I don't have to use it. So this right here is the library.
Okay.
I guess this is the only common area in the building.
Let's take a look. So you guess you could use this as a co-working space?
Yes, absolutely. There's sometimes people in here, not many, because not a lot of people live in the building. Every now and then I see somebody sitting here and working. It's really small, not much here, but like I said, there's not a lot of people that live in the building, and there's not a lot of foreigners, so I guess they don't feel the need for all the foreigner amenities, like pool tables and movie theaters and stuff like that.
So do you spend a lot of time in your room or in the facilities then?
In my room or outside.
Yeah.
Traveling somewhere, just doing random side questions.
So what do you think are the biggest misconceptions that people get wrong about Thailand from the West?
There's a lot. It's completely underdeveloped, pretty much a third world country. I was gonna say, because a lot of people do say there's like technically no women here, which makes no sense.
Who says that?
A lot of people say like they just kind of see stuff on social media and just think there's nothing but you know, like lady boys here. I hear that a lot from people that I know.
There's a stereotype of lady boys in Thailand.
Yeah, which is definitely not true.
I mean, you'll find the most lady boys in the world in Thailand, correct, but it's only a small percent. Yeah, it's not a lot.
I mean, I don't notice.
You don't notice the lady boys?
No, I can honestly probably just tell, but
yeah,
I guess I'm not looking for it, so I don't really notice it.
There you go.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. Anything else then, apart from that?
That's the only thing I could probably think about now.
Yeah.
Pretty much it being a third world country, because that's a lot what I got from when I was telling even friends and family that I wanted to move to Thailand.
What were their reactions? Like your mom and dad, or any siblings or cousins?
My mom was pretty supportive. She was like, go ahead, live your life. My dad was like, is it impulsive? Did you think about it? What is your plans? What if this happened? What if this happened? And he had every right to ask those questions. And whenever I answered it, he felt safe with me coming here. So.
And your parents plan to come over?
Nah, I wish I could. I couldn't even give my mom $1 million to get on a plane.
Really?
For 1 hour.
Same as my dad. But my mom's the opposite. My mom loves to travel.
Yeah, my dad, he trying to get on a plane now, but yeah, I don't think they're gonna come. My sisters though, they come. They visit me every time I go. And even when I was in Europe, they came to visit me all the time.
And what were your reasons behind leaving America?
It felt like a non-stop battle. It was like you can never be comfortable, no matter what. It's like you're gonna always see somebody with something bigger and better, and it will kind of make you want bigger and better. Not everybody is like that, but I just felt like it was a continuous race, non-stop. No matter how much money you make, it's like you're gonna constantly always be like, I need more, I need more, I need more, I need more. But here I feel like those same values don't exist here, so a lot of people are content with what they have, even though it's not a lot. So.
Do you think that's only in New York or other cities in America too?
No, it's definitely throughout the whole entire United States. I think it's a full-on rat race every place there, yeah.
So what's like the typical culture there? Because from what I've heard, a lot of Americans don't travel so much out of the country compared to, say, you know, British or some Europeans. We like to go abroad quite often. Yeah. But do Americans, they just travel inside the country, or is it quite often they go out?
I believe a lot of people, if they do travel, it's probably places close to America, not much Europe and Asia, because Europe is far more expensive than America. Like, trip over there is fairly expensive.
So maybe somewhere like Mexico or Hawaii, these kind of places.
Those places that's fairly easy to get to. And I think a lot of people are discouraged to come to Asia because the flights are just completely expensive to get here. But once you get here, it's far worth the money. You get way more value for your money compared to just going to Hawaii and Jamaica. You're spending a lot on the flight, hotels, food. But here you're kind of just spending a huge chunk on the flight, and everything else is like, okay, it was worth.
Sure, that's a very good point.
Yeah.
Like, so for example, from New York to Thailand, what's the cost of the flight plus the flight duration?
Okay, it was kind of long. So when I came here on a one-way ticket. It was probably about $530, somewhere around there. I did just look the other day, actually, because my mother asked me when I was coming back home, so I was like, you know, let me look at a flight. It was around $900 round trip.
Okay.
But that's kind of like on the low end. Sometimes it's 12, 14, which can definitely discourage a lot of people. So
yeah, it's not cheap.
And the duration, almost a whole day.
Right.
Almost a whole day. But
that's a killer.
I purposely picked a flight with a lot of layovers where I wanted to go. So I went to Abu Dhabi. I think it was China, or either China or that's when I was going to Italy. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was China, something like that. Yeah. And it came here, so it's pretty dope. And I had to stay overnight in China though.
So do you want to walk us through where we are now?
Absolutely. We are now looking at the pool. So we don't have a rooftop pool. It's just on the ground floor. It's a lot bigger than most condos, I think, the pool.
It's nice. It's very green, and like my initial reaction is, this feels like a hotel.
Yeah, it definitely does feel like a hotel. 5-star hotel, because there's not a lot of people around. Yeah, nice area.
Yeah, you've got some deck chairs there, you can chill. This is like a kiddie pool, and then you got the main pool here.
Hopefully one day I see somebody here. Maybe myself in the future.
So the condo is that quiet that you just don't see any other residents?
I've never seen anybody in the pool, I've never seen anybody sitting on the deck, and I've never seen anybody in the gym.
Never?
Never.
Damn.
Not
wow.
once. Yeah, it's crazy, right?
So you've got pretty much your dream condo because you're living with nobody else.
Yeah, at this point I think I own the building. They should just change the building name to just LA Wongwian Yai. No, Wongwian Yai. Yeah, there we go. It is a tongue twister.
It is. So LA, why Bangkok? Not Phuket or Chiang Mai or Pattaya, Samui, why Bangkok?
So honestly, I haven't even traveled there yet. I haven't even been to Phuket or Pattaya or anything yet.
So you've only been to Bangkok?
Yeah, and doing research on those areas, I felt like Bangkok was gonna suit me more anyway because I'm so used to the city.
What are your favorite things about Bangkok?
I think it's just like a very long list. Food, nightlife, cost of living is very good, and people are so genuine, especially compared to New York. There's like nobody speak to each other, and we're all close to each other. You go to the stores, people are not nice unless they want something. People here are just far more nicer.
And anything you don't like about it so far?
Honestly, just the traffic.
Yeah.
I have to think about it. That's probably like the only thing I dislike is the traffic.
Yeah, for me it's two things in Bangkok, traffic and pollution. But pollution's only certain times of the year.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've noticed it.
No, wait until after December.
Oh,
Sauna.
Okay, so now I'm gonna take you guys to the sauna.
A lot of condos don't actually have this, but I love it when a condo has a sauna.
Yeah, it's a very small sauna, but it's still a sauna. You know?
Does the job.
Yeah, it does the job, absolutely. I don't think I'll ever be inside of it though. I don't think I've ever stepped foot inside of a sauna ever.
Well, there's lots of benefits.
Really?
Good for your skin, good for your sleep, de-stresses you, and if you have a big workout in the gym, it helps with recovery.
Gotta try it out one day. Normally
Yeah.
I just go to like a place and just go get, the collagen mask,
Oh yeah.
massage, all that good stuff. So,
And if you're brave enough, you can do sauna and ice bath.
and the ice, oh
Yeah.
nah, ooh, I don't know about
Not
that
easy
one.
though.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Okay, so now we are in the gym. The gym is on the second floor with a pretty nice view. Looking over to the pool if you're on the correct treadmill. There isn't much here, but it definitely gets the job done. Definitely love the mirrors here.
Yeah, it's quite spacious.
Yeah, definitely spacious too. Like I said, not much equipment, but to get the job done, I get the job done.
Are you in this gym every week?
I wish. But every now and then I come and run. Trying to keep myself running still. I used to be able to run 5 miles like it was cake work. Now I'm damn near dying at 2.5 miles.
So you want to get back up to fitness again?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Especially with this view. I think it's the same exact treadmill that I ran on last time.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. You see blue and green right there. It's nice. Do you think Thailand feels safe?
Absolutely safe, absolutely safe. I feel safe. And the people that I meet with, especially the locals, I mean, they feel safe also. I really do think it's a lot more safer than most places I've been.
How does the safety in Bangkok compare to New York?
Oh, complete day and night. Day and night. I don't have to worry about anything, honestly. Even when I go out to the club. When I go out to the club, you can leave, no problem. I've been to the club numerous times and never any fights broken out or anything in my eyes. I never see anybody get robbed. I never see nothing. With my wallet, sometimes I have my wallet with my phone like this and I leave it certain places and it's still there when I come back.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you should do it, but sometimes it happens. I have it in my hand and I leave it and I come back and it's still there.
Well, yeah, I've had cases where, I've accidentally left the keys in my bike, left for an hour or two, it's still there. I went to Chiang Mai, or not Chiang Mai, I went to Nan in the north part of Thailand. Went on a bike ride, on a bicycle, not a motorbike. Left my wallet in the front basket of the bicycle. Went to look in the market, completely forgot about my wallet, and it was still there.
Wow, I did something similar though. When I first came the first week, I left my ATM card inside of the ATM.
Ah,
And someone left it on top of it.
Yeah, and that's what Thai people like. If they see that you're in need of help, they'll be sure to come and help.
Yeah, they'll definitely help.
Yeah.
I definitely love the wind massage.
What is it?
The wind massage.
Oh, okay. Wind motorcycle. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
wind motorcycle. Somebody taught me that.
That's
I don't
very
know if I
Thai.
said it.
You always say, yeah, wind motorcycle.
Yeah, so I guess that's another Thai word I know, wind motorcycle.
So basically, all the motorcycle drivers who are taxi riders in Thai, they call them wind motorcycle.
Yeah, wind motorcycle.
Yeah, wind motorcycle.
Yeah. I guess
Interesting little thing.
unless I'm saying it wrong. But they honestly do everything for me. Even when I go out shopping sometimes, I would just give them my bags and they will bring it to my condo and leave it right at the delivery.
So nice.
Yep, they'll bring me places wherever I need to go. Most of them don't speak English. I don't think I've ever ran into any one of them that speak English, but when I say sometimes they're in a group of 5, 6, and they will still huddle up and try to figure out where I'm trying to go and try to get me to where I need to go.
That's the culture here. It's really genuine, pure-hearted, and maybe also down to the religion as well. That has something to do with it.
Yeah, one thing I've noticed, I'm not sure what it's called, but I feel like they don't want to inconvenience people.
There's a word for that. Do you know about this?
I heard about it once before, but once I noticed it, then I'm like, it's very true. Because even when I get inside the elevator or I go certain places, and a lot of females are shocked when I even hold the door for them. They're like, it's like,
it's true. You're very right with that. You're spot on. And there's a term of grenjai.
Grenjai.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, something similar to that, basically.
So right there, we do have a shuttle. So I believe it brings it to the train station.
How far is it from here to the train station?
It's the next street, not this street, because down this street right next to the building is 7. And then there's a major road right next. And yeah, that's where is it the MRT?
Yes.
The Sky one?
So the MRT is the underground and the BTS is the SkyTrain.
I believe it's the BTS.
Okay, decent.
I get them mixed up. I've only taken it one time.
Yeah.
But I was kind of like, my brain was off because I wasn't in control. So I was just kind of following the person. So yeah, I was like a child. So I didn't even understand anything.
I think it's a great part of Bangkok, being able to get around in the city on the SkyTrain on the underground.
It was really nice. It was clean, quick. There were no loud noises. Nobody was being like obnoxious or anything like that. It wasn't like everybody was calm.
Getting on the underground in Bangkok compared to, New York?
Oh, it's a lot more quiet, way faster, definitely on time. And the train route is just a lot more peaceful. And one thing I did notice is not as many seats as it is, but it still didn't feel cramped or anything like that. It still felt very spacious and quiet and just smooth.
Yeah. So LA, how has Thailand changed your life then so far?
Oh man, I think it made me a lot more humble. Because being here where I am, I'm not necessarily into the center. So when I go walk around out of my condo, it's like the real Thailand, if that makes any sense. Because the center is kind of like futurized, not maybe futurized, but it's newer. Here is there's still a lot more people living in their old conditions. So I'm able to see those things and actually be humble and understand the difference between America and Bangkok. And the difference is for sure, there's definitely poor people on both sides, but here there's in my eyes, no lack of food because I still see them still enjoying food. Food is accessible and really cheap. They able to assess the basic need things, if that make any sense. In America, where it's kind of like, if they down bad, they down bad. It ain't nothing really. They're gonna have to just go to straight begging, which there's people begging here, but they still have access to food. And I do see some people sleeping on the street sometimes, but it's not as much as America.
And what would you wish you've known before you come here that you know now?
I wish I would have known I was gonna live here.
Hard to say.
I wish I'd have known. I know, right? Hard to say, but honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit more research on Bangkok, but I don't think it would have made a difference. It probably would have made me move faster.
Okay.
This is our sky garden.
So what floor is this?
On the 9th floor.
Okay.
So that's why I kind of sky garden. It's not that much high, but it's still a nice little hangout place. One of my favorite places in the condo, to be honest, besides my condo.
Why is that?
Because at night it's definitely beautiful and it's nice and windy. And I just love to just come down here and just relax, especially if I've been maybe in the condo all day. And yeah,
it's nice. It's peaceful. It's quiet. And again, I guess you've never seen anyone up here as well.
No, I only see one person here. It's an older lady. Well, she doesn't speak English, And she comes down here and I can tell she's getting her exercise every day. Cause she just comes, walk back, walk. I can tell she's kind of like trying to make sure she's moving around, and we don't really speak much because we can't, but we just, you know, show our respects. And,
do what you can.
Yeah, if I could, I would. I'm pretty sure it would be definitely great to just talk to her a little bit.
You need to give her a little gift.
I know,
make
right?
friends.
One day.
This is nice. This is really cool. So you got chill out areas like cabanas, green area, gorgeous view.
And then another little sitting area right there, which is pretty dope at night. You can just look up over by the river. Pretty nice, yeah, it's beautiful.
How do you make friends in Thailand, LA?
So honestly, I don't really care too much about making friends, but I do make friends. Sometimes when I go to the club, I do meet a lot of people, and I do know a lot of people. Honestly, I kind of just stay to myself most of the time.
The friends that you do have, you've met whilst you've been out here?
Yes.
Yeah. And what do they normally do?
Party. That's why it's majority of the time. Well, not majority, some of the time, because a lot of them do want to party. Some people do work, but I don't make content or anything like that, so two different sides of the coin.
And what's your plans in the future?
More peace, to be honest. Just more peace and relaxation. And
stay in Thailand?
Absolutely, for sure, for sure. Even if I move on, I feel like I still would want a condo here in Thailand.
Yeah, I guess Thailand would be a great place to have a base because it is like a hub in Asia. You know, you can easily go to Philippines, Japan, Vietnam.
Soon to all those other countries.
Yeah?
Real soon.
What's first on the list?
I want to say Japan, but I feel like I'm going to stay there. So I don't think I need to go yet.
You want to hold out of it?
Yeah, I got to hold out on that one. Hold out a little bit. Next probably would be Bali.
Okay.
Yeah, but not for long because I need the city.
Yeah.
I need the city.
You're a city boy.
Yeah. Bali, I can go maybe for like 3-4 days. You know, maybe put a big toe in the water, but other than that, bring me back to the city. Now we're on my floor. I say my floor because I think I'm the only one that lives on this floor. So this condo is vacant.
So pretty much every single room on this floor is empty?
Yes. As far as I'm concerned, I've never heard anyone. I've never seen anybody in the hallway catching the elevator. When I take out the trash, it's always empty until I put something in there.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I was told by the owner that most of the people that live here, they're foreigners and they only come here maybe 1-2 times out of the year.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, I know nobody lives here because I'm pretty sure they would complain about music.
That's the next door?
Yes, this is next door neighbors. And this is from across from me, and this is also vacant.
So you can make as much noise as you want?
Yeah, I do. I hear it. When I go take out the trash, I can hear it from me. So thank God I don't have any neighbors.
Oh, wow.
This is the condo.
Oh, this is nice. Take my shoes off?
Yeah, the Thai way.
So what's in this room?
So this is just a storage.
That's a pretty big storage room.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Bigger than what I've seen almost in any condo.
Yeah, decent. All right, let's have a condo tour then.
So you got a quick little snippet of over here, but not yet. So this is the bathroom. Whenever I eat a little bit of spicy food,
it's a nice design. I like it.
Thank you. Now this is...
Whoa, look at this. Oh, this is gorgeous.
And this is the kitchen.
I love all the lights as well.
Yeah, absolutely. It's pretty empty up there, but
yeah,
soon to be pulled up. And I got my small bananas. I don't do much cooking, so.
So you normally order from Grab?
I do order from Grab now, but before I moved here, which is recently, I had a chef that cooked. 2K a week. 2,000
baht a week?
2,000
for a
baht
chef?
a week.
Are you joking?
For 2 meals a day.
Can I get his contact?
Absolutely, it's a female and she's really good. She knows how to meal prep. I literally just send her the calories I need, everything I need, and she asks, she always be like, is this enough food? Are you sure?
So she does all the grocery shopping?
She does everything.
No way.
She just cooks it and delivers.
That's a service that I need to get on.
Yeah, you can do it once a week, twice a week, or even every day.
Good to know.
Yeah, she's pretty good. So, and she mixes it up with Thai food also.
You've got a nice little kitchen top there.
Yep. 2 chairs, which is definitely convenient. And it's nice because At least if I want to eat and watch TV, just point into the TV. It's really great.
And everything comes fully furnished?
Everything came fully furnished. The only thing that I've added was my little toys.
Where did you get these from?
So it's a little mall near me. Yeah, they have all type of anime toys and all type of real toys. Yeah. Isn't just for show, you know?
That's awesome.
Smoke coming out of there.
Oh, it actually smokes?
Yeah, there's actually smoke coming out of there.
That's sick.
Yeah, I'm a little big kid, so you know I gotta hop on that every morning before I start my day. So yeah, this condo definitely came with a lot of storage. So we have storage under here. So every single one of these open up.
Wow.
Don't worry about my girl.
Oh yeah, who's that?
Down.
Hello.
Yeah. Then my other girl, don't worry about her. This is definitely crucial because I didn't know where to put my luggage, my last condo. So this right here definitely made everything.
So you got a lot of space. Oh, oh wow, it goes all the way around.
All the way around.
Oh, that's awesome. So you've got this and the one as you walk in over there.
Yep.
Wow, yes, you've got a lot of storage, LA.
Yes. And that's not where it ends, apparently.
Wow, this is like a walk-in wardrobe. This is crazy.
Absolutely.
This is actually beautifully designed. I like it.
For my New Yorkers, gotta have.
Hey, look at that.
Gotta have the New York style. I got way more hats, but they're all back at home. And a little bit of my collectibles. I like airplanes.
You take a look.
Absolutely. Joker, my favorite scene in that movie.
So you are a bit of a collector.
Yeah. If I like it, I keep it. So this is obviously storage, but I don't technically use this one. I plan to get more collectibles to put in there. And these two is just even more storage. So this is normally where I keep most of my clothes.
Yeah. So that's essentially 2 wardrobes put together.
Yes, absolutely. Compared to my old condo, it was just this one. So yeah, it's a complete difference when it comes down to storage. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I don't use this mirror much, but
yeah, good for the ladies.
Yeah, absolutely good for the ladies.
It's spacious.
Absolutely.
Because a lot of these condos in Bangkok, they're not so spacious, you know. They more focus on facilities, but like this room feels airy, big, you know, you got floor to ceiling windows there.
Absolutely. That's one thing I noticed also when I was looking for a new condo. A lot of the condos had really good amenities, but the condo was really, really tiny.
Yeah, so you have to sacrifice something.
Yeah, it was like none of this existed. It would just be the couch and bring the couch a little bit closer, and that would be like the living room.
Yeah, so for you, the room is the most important.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's why I don't really care too much about being outside of the center and being in a building that's just quiet, because I got my own little universe here. The longer I'm here, the more things I'll get to keep me occupied. So
I'll come back next year and you're gonna have collectibles on every single corner.
Absolutely, it's gonna be decked out. It's definitely, I need more rugs and everything, but you scared of heights?
I am, yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me show you something.
Are these open? What? I don't think I can look down there.
It's not that bad.
No, that's bad.
So yeah, I do have another balcony, which is just the washing machine.
Okay, that's good to have.
Yeah, definitely comes in handy.
Dry up there, pretty good.
I need to get something to hang this up a little bit better, but it works for now, you know?
But this is stunning.
Yeah.
I can see why you chose this condo.
Yeah, the balcony is definitely the selling point. So they go to river down this way, and at night, you can see all the yachts. What is it, like the dinner yachts?
Yeah, there's a lot of dinner cruises in Bangkok.
Yeah, the dinner cruise, they come by, they're really bright, and you just see them going across the river. And every now and then there's fireworks, so it's definitely good to see.
Some of the best condos are by the river in Bangkok.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because you get the best of both worlds. You get that, you know, water feeling like being near the beach, but at the same time you're in the city and you can watch the skyline. So
yeah, maybe my next condo, huh? By the river.
But a bit more pricey.
Yeah, definitely. So now you can take a trip upstairs.
I love the lights.
Absolutely, yeah, there's definitely a lot of lighting in this condo.
Really well designed. This feels really big as well. So it's 1 bedroom, but then you got the second room for like a walk-in wardrobe.
Yes, and what I like to say when I walk in is welcome to Japan.
Yeah. Are we in Tokyo right now? Feels like it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I love it. Really, really nice. I love the lights again.
Yeah,
I think lights really make a place stand out, don't they?
it definitely does. I think that's what caught me, is the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, without the lights, I'd probably be like,
You wouldn't take it?
nah, I wouldn't take it.
So this was a little bit of earthquake damage, I see here.
Yes, earthquake damage. The owner said if I wanted to fix it so they could patch it up, I can, but I kind of just decided not to. I'm pretty sure he would come and fix it, but for me, it don't bother me because I don't really sleep much.
Oh, so you sleep on the couch?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like the couch.
Comfy?
Yeah, it happens. Sometimes I'm just laying there watching TV and I just grab the pillow, grab a blanket from downstairs and just...
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And from here you can see the view?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, look at that. Oh yeah. So you can watch the river and the boats and see all the lights?
Yeah, whenever I am in the bed.
Yeah.
Whenever I am in the bed. And we do have a lot more storage here, which I will definitely fill up. And the best part about it, I mean, I don't think the lights end.
Oh. Oh, damn. So yeah, if you put some cool things here, that'll look even better.
Absolutely. Nice. And this is definitely more storage here. It's nothing in here.
Yeah.
But, yeah. It's storage.
But it's good to have.
Yeah. This is the first time I've seen it in Thailand. There's also drawers here.
Nice.
And there's more going along here, so not a shortage of storage whatsoever.
Not at all.
Yeah, which is really great. And of course, more lighting here, but I wouldn't turn this on. It's already bright as it is.
Okay, so favorite things about Thailand so far, LA?
Food, nightlife.
Girls?
Absolutely, yeah. Cost of living.
So how much would something like this cost in New York?
New York? Probably well over 10K for sure.
Wow.
There's studios going 4K, and you probably don't even have your own bathroom.
Yeah.
You have to share it with somebody and still pay 4K a month.
So how much are you paying for this condo then?
So this condo, I'm paying 28K.
Wow. You think that's a good deal from what you're getting?
Absolutely. I think it's more than a good deal.
Yeah.
For sure. It's way better than what I was paying when I was in the States.
And what about things like Wi-Fi, electric, water?
So Wi-Fi, which I don't have in this condo yet, but it's somewhere around, what, 30 USD? Mm-hmm. So not much. Electricity, I've probably seen it the most. I haven't gone over 2K. Kind of almost going over 2K, but that was technically 2 months.
So maximum 2,000 baht a month?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. And I run my AC all the time. I have all these lights that's running probably like all day.
So that's, what's that in dollars, like 70?
Remember, that's 2 months. So I'm paying probably half that.
Crazy. And water?
Is it even a water bill?
For me, I pay 100 baht a month for my water bill in my condo, which is like $3.
Yeah, that's why I said, is it even a water bill?
Because it's nothing.
Yeah, I don't even,
So how does it compare living in America to Thailand?
It feels so much easier. I feel like I'm not worried about anything anymore. There's so much things to worry about in America. I mean, even though credit is one thing, credit don't exist here. I'm pretty sure it does, but it doesn't take a full effect on everybody like it does in America. And it's just completely different lifestyle, period. Like, I just don't feel like I have to wake up and rush and just feel like I'm failing, even though I'm doing good in life. Yeah. Everybody will look at me and say, oh, you're doing pretty good. But when I'm alone, I feel like it's still so much to accomplish. There's still so much I need to do. But here, I just wake up every day and just smile and just be like, just feel careless now. And just feel like I'm finding peace now. So, yeah.
That's amazing to hear. Yeah. In terms of Thailand in general or Bangkok, what are your favorite things about living here?
People. I think Bangkok wouldn't be as enjoyable for me if the Thai people wasn't as nice to just foreigners in general.
Yeah, facts.
Or me. I definitely have good experience with, I know some people say they have bad experience or this or that, but I honestly haven't had a single bad experience with anybody here, even foreigners. Yeah, I think people come here and they're just completely trying to evolve. So, get more humble and be respectful towards others. So for me, it's not just the Thai people. So people were like how they are in New York, I think I would not like Thailand as much.
So any regrets about coming here?
Oh, of course not. I think the only regret I have is not moving sooner.
Yeah.
Only regret.
Well, you're 27 now.
27, yes.
Yeah. So if someone's watching this video and they're thinking, I want to be in your shoes, or I want to move to another country, I don't know what to do, I don't know the process, or like they just want to make that jump, what advice would you give to someone watching this?
My advice would be to know what you want in life. If you're just trying to come to Thailand because you see videos on YouTube how good we live in, if you kind of running from problems in your hometown and try to come here, you can kind of fall into depression. Even if you're making a lot of money or if your life seems good, if your head is not in a good place, you can honestly get lost in the sauce. Because there's so many things that you can get into as far as partying a lot, which will probably result into spending a lot of money. If you're not good at making friends or you're just not in a good head state, I think you can end up in a worse situation and feel worse here than what you did at home.
Yeah, I think a place like Bangkok really makes you or breaks you. Like you're going to get less in the sauce, you're going to get addicted to drinking all the time or doing these certain things, or you could be the opposite and you could really like lock in.
Yeah.
You know, change your life.
Absolutely, lock in, because it definitely gives you a good opportunity, especially if you're working on something, because you lowering your expenses in order to free up money to invest in whatever you want to invest in or to achieve whatever you want to achieve. But if you're just getting lost in the sauce, you're gonna get lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
Partying is very easy here, like very easy. So something you need to have the mental strength to pull yourself out of. I don't think it's good to just come here if you're running from problems that's maybe home.
And if someone's coming out here to move, how much would you recommend they have in the savings?
I would say it depends from person to person, depending on how you live, how you eat, because you can eat Thai food and get by, but if you come in here like on an American diet or wherever you're from type of diet, not eating Thai food, you can definitely blow a lot of money, and I'm a victim of that. When I first came, I was eating Thai food, and I was also going to 5-star restaurants and eating steak and eating bacon and eggs. And I looked at my bank account because it's like not expensive, but it's so cheap that you don't realize that you start spending too much money, and then you look back like, whoa. So if you're like here on a budget, that can definitely mess you up. I think these moves should be completely planned. And
so could you give like a rough estimate of how much you're spending in dollars per month living in Thailand?
Some months less than 15K, some months less than 2K. It all depends.
Yeah.
Because I don't really go out much, but when I do go out, I do party. So, but those are in my budget. You know, I know that that's in the budget, so I know I make sure I won't go over a certain amount. So that's really good for me compared to living in Houston before I moved here. Even though I'm from New York, I lived in Texas for about a year, and I was paying about 4K just for rent.
Wow. Yeah, big difference.
Yeah, that's not even including electricity. It's not including my car. It's not including clothes, food, all that good stuff.
Yeah, for me, when I first moved to Thailand, I was living on a big budget. No, sorry, I was living on a small budget. So I was living on basically, each month I would spend between $1,000 to $1,200 per month. Maybe even less some months. I was earning a lot less back then. I was much less focused and locked in. I was lost in the sauce. But nowadays, I honestly feel like to live comfortably in Bangkok, you could have a budget of around $2,500. That's comfortable. Anything more than that, and yeah, you can do what you want. Less than that, you can still manage, but you know, you can't go out too much, I'd say, and travel too much.
Yeah, so if your budget less than that, don't go out. Just lock in. Just lock in.
Yeah, make sure you get your money right first and your earnings, and then everything else will follow after that. Having steady, stable income is so important.
But it's very easy to go over that, 2.5K. Easy.
So it adds up.
Yeah, when I first came here, my Airbnb was, I believe, somewhere around 400 to 500 for the whole entire month. And it was a nice condo. It had floor-to-ceiling windows in the bedroom and in the living room. It had everything I needed, so it was definitely, worth it.
Well, appreciate the talk today.
Absolutely.
Thanks for the talk.
It was definitely nice meeting you too.
Yeah, likewise. And it's an amazing condo that you've got.
I appreciate it.
Really impressed.
Thank you.
And I want you guys to also comment what do you think about LA's condo, because I think it's awesome.
Yeah, that's why I'm living here.
All right. See you guys in the next one. Hit that subscribe button.